that just doesn't count for in the game. Then just.
All right, so we'll do. Let's see, puzzles. All right, so you want to focus on. So how do you focus on? You said what do you want to focus the puzzles on?
Well, I can try the training for the interference ones.
How do you?
I'll try the training.
How do you do that?
Oh, you went for the we did it last time with the Sim song. We did last time
the Zugzwang. Oh yeah, that. Oh, so what is that? Is that practice or is that just basics? Or?
That's practice.
Practice. Okay. Cool. Yeah. All right. That's good.
So yeah, it's like one of the 5 tips like I saw online was like
So which one
I should practice like odd tactics, which I'm not sure how people do how you do that exactly.
So which one do you want to do? Interference?
Yeah, we're gonna try interference because I'm not sure how that works actually.
Okay. So just off the top of my head, interference is basically like when you I guess hey, when you interpose a piece in the other person's attack line. So they're attacking you with a rook or a long range piece, a bishop, and then you kind of yeah, I guess it's a form of blocking. So let's see here. So whose turn is it here? So black to move, right? Well, what are they doing here? Interpose a piece to get a great effect. So, Ah, I get it. Okay. All right. Do you see the move?
I think it's bishop b5.
Yeah. Right. So the queen is blocking. Queen is blocking the bishop, and you want to just break that connection, right? Very good.
Yeah.
Cool. And then just take.
Takes queen.
Cool. All right. All right. Good. All right. So let's see here. So what do you think here?
Yeah, I'm thinking about it. Checkmate, queen goes here. I can't really. If I block it with this. Oh, yeah, okay. Rook block with rook to d4.
Yeah. So rook. Let's see here.
Because if he takes with queen, we can just exchange queens, and then the rook still makes.
Yeah, I'm thinking about either rook or queen, but I guess rook is better. Let's see.
Rook is better. I think rook is stronger.
Yeah. All right. Cool. Take here.
That's fine.
Good. And then now what do we do?
You just wait. Shit. You can't exchange the rook's in a different place now, so it's a bit
Now what do we do?
I have to think. Because if I just exchange the queens now, it's not. Oh well, I could go for the queen check. The queen blocks. I check with the rook.
Nice. Yep. Yeah. You win the queen and well, yeah. Checkmate. Well, yeah, it'll be checkmate soon.
Yeah, it'll be checkmate too.
Good. So the rook check. Good. So this is basically king is overworked, right? Protecting this square and this square. So,
yeah.
So take.
Yeah, I was like, wait, honestly, I had to get, you had to get really creative with this one. I was like, oh.
Yeah. All right. So now, how do you do the checkmate?
Just queen to the check with the pawn protecting. Is that what is that?
F2.
F2.
F2. Good. And then
you just do it. Just move it over to E2.
E2, right? Cool. Good. Yeah. So interference is just blocking the connection of 2 long-range pieces, right? Bishop or rooks.
Okay.
All right. So let's see. What about here?
Yeah, this one's a little bit more tricky. So I guess I can do the. No, that one really. What purpose should that serve though? Uh, I'm thinking about. I'm thinking about bishop blocking with the rook queen connection with the bishop. I don't know. That doesn't seem.
So bishop to where?
Bishop to let's see here, B1, but it doesn't look.
B8.
Oh, sorry, not B1, B8.
B8. Yeah, that's definitely the one.
It doesn't. Yeah, but I don't think. But I don't think I really accomplished anything after that. Cause I mean, I don't think it'd be silly enough to actually take. Well,
look. The
rook. The rook can be taken.
The
rook I was thinking that he wouldn't be foolish enough to take, but then I realized he actually has to, or else he loses his rook.
Right. Yeah. Well, so what is he gonna do? How is he gonna protect the rook? If he takes,
I guess he really can't.
Yeah. So you block, and let's say he tries to protect the rook. How does he protect the rook? What do you think?
He'd have to take the bishop with something. He had to take the bishop with something.
Okay, you can take the bishop, but there's also one way he can try to protect the rook.
Oh.
You see it?
Is the no, that isn't. He could. Let me think. He has to start where he goes there. This rook's being attacked. No, it wouldn't make any sense. He just loses on. Tricky. I don't see any. I'm not seeing any viable ways to do this.
All right, so well. I mean, whether it's a good move or not, there's only one way he can try to protect this rook, and that would be along the diagonal, right?
Yeah. I didn't see any viable ways.
So he can go here.
Yeah, but he loses his queen to a pawn, though.
What do you mean? Queen?
Oh, that's his own pawn. I'm silly.
Yeah. So he's protecting the rook. However, he loses his bishop.
Yeah.
Right. So that's the thing. Block, protect the queen. Queen protects the rook, and then you lose the bishop. So.
Yeah.
But yeah. This is the answer. It's good. Cutting off the connection between the queen and rook, and that's basically his best shot. Gives up the exchange. Take. Yeah. Okay. All right. So, this is a good one. Nice. I like this. What do you think?
Oh, what the heck? Well, this is interesting. Thinking either blocking the rook queen connection with the knight or bishop. What do I think here? So if I do the knight. How about a knight to d4?
Okay, so good idea. So what can he do? So this opens up the C file, right? It does cut off the queen and rook. It does cut off the queen and rook connection, but you're opening up the C file, and so now possibly he can do some saving things. So maybe he can take here with the queen.
Yeah, I was realizing that. I thought opening up the C file would be a good thing, but I was realizing it's maybe not so much.
Right. So I think
I guess I'll do it with the bishop instead.
Yeah, I think definitely the bishop is better because you're blocking the connection, right? And
Yeah.
then what can you do? What do you think is the best move for white here?
Exchange queens.
All right, so if he exchanges queens, then what do you do?
After he exchanges queens, what do I do?
Well, queen takes queen, and then what does black do?
Rook takes queen.
No,
Or
no, better move. So this would be the example of the what's it called? The Zwiessenjug? I think we did that one. Zwiessenjug is like the in between move,
okay.
right? So bishop here, bishop d4.
Oh well, I'm silly. I didn't notice that bishop takes bishop check.
Yeah, take the bishop with check, and then you take back with the rook, and you win a piece. Beautiful, right?
Yeah, because then he has to move. He either moves his rook out of the way, or he takes rooks and loses another rook. And
Right. So cool. All right. Aha! He's got to take with the rook. All right. So we can take back with the knight. Yeah. And now. Yeah.
Take queen back with.
So which rook? What do you think?
I'm thinking the rook that's under attack by the other rook.
So the C rook, the C8 rook. Yeah, I think that's better. Yeah, because if you take back with this one, he can always take here, and then you take back, and then he takes.
And then I lose my knight.
Yeah, he takes back, and so now, was it 2 bishops against?
Oh wait.
Yeah, 2 bishops against.
Wait, I think I'm seeing something stronger. In between move, if I take the bishop with the knight with a fork.
Yeah, you can. Let's see. Let's see if that works out. So check. I mean, the rook is protected by the bishop. Because remember, we still have to take back the queen, right? So
yeah.
So if we take here, check. Let's say he moves up here. Then what's the follow up? I mean, I guess we can try it. Why not? Yeah, maybe we try it. I think it's a good move. Yeah. Still a good in between move because you're taking another piece. So yeah, it's still a good move. And now it's a which rook should you take back with?
You should take back with. You should still take back with the rook that's being under attack.
Well, in this position, I would take back with the E rook because now we're up a full rook, right? And so now we want to trade as quickly as possible and simplify.
Okay.
So that's why
you're right.
Yeah, that's why I would take back with the E. Yeah. And then
you just take the other rook.
Yeah, and then trade down. Nice. Cool. All right. Next. Let's see here.
Well, this one's a little interesting. Let's see here. Oh my God! There's rook. I'm looking at a rook sacrifice for like. Oh boy, that's nasty. But I guess sure. How about we're gonna try rook to e3. Blocking the connection between the queen and the knight.
Ah, very good. Yeah, definitely. Yes.
So nasty. That's unfortunate. Not to sacrifice a rook for this, but like, alright.
Isn't that nice though? And then you take the knight and threaten checkmate right here. Very cool.
Yeah. And he moves his. He can't move his queen. Then he has to try to move his queen to defend, I guess. But like,
that's a good one. Yeah. All right. Good. Yes. Nice. Awesome. All right. Now what do we got?
This is rather. Living in the this is tough. Oh, this one's very tricky because I can't just. There's a lot of things I just can't do.
You need a hint?
Nah, no, that's okay. I want to figure this out.
All right.
I mean, I'm thinking about this knight interference, but I don't think it does anything good for me. I just lose my rook for that.
Yeah. What do you mean? You mean knight to what? Knight here?
Yeah.
That's checkmate.
Yeah, I know. I just lose. Yeah, I just lose afterwards. So.
Not worth it.
Nah, it's not gonna work. Not gonna work at all. So I can't move my knight at all because of this pin.
Yeah.
I was thinking about queen takes knight, but like, what the hell does that accomplish?
Right.
Ay, ay, ay. I can't take this pawn too because his knight's defending it, so it's all it's all very annoying. Maybe queen to wait. Let's see here. Let's see here. I think. Ay, ay, ay. This is not helpful. None of this is really helpful at all, but okay. Jesus, is this position for black just kind of garbage?
It is a little bit difficult. So what do you think? Any ideas?
No, not really. I might need some help after.
Say again?
Yeah, I'll take some help. Yeah,
Need some help. Okay. All right. So the rook protected by the knight, right?
Yeah.
Knight protected by the queen.
Queen.
So now you had a good idea. How do you break this?
Oh, I'm so silly. How did I not notice this pawn?
Yeah.
Pawn.
Yep. Pawn. So pawn forward breaks the connection. Knight's no longer protected. What do you do with the knight?
What do you do? What I do with the knight?
Yeah. Where's it go? Because you can't defend it.
He has to move it somewhere, but like I guess he goes to d4 to protect itself.
D4.
Seems solid idea.
Yeah. All right. D4. So you just lose a rook. Yeah.
Oh. Well, I mean, if he has to move it, like I mean.
Right. Yeah. So that's it. And what if he goes back here, attacks the queen? Then what do you do?
He attacks the queen.
Yeah.
Let's see. Yikes. He attacks the queen. I mean, I guess I could just move it somewhere. Dead there. Oh yeah, I just take the pawn with check. I'm silly, yeah.
Yep. Take the pawn with check, and then once he moves his king, then you take the rook.
Yeah, take that. I just take the rook, yeah.
Yeah. Cool. All right. That's it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, so you decide to lose the knight.
Right. So not much you can do there. So take. Yep. That's it.
Oh.
Cool.
Okay.
All right. What do you think here?
Knight C5.
Yep. Break the break the connection, right? Good.
Yep.
So okay, so you do knight c5. Then what if he takes the rook? What do you do? I mean, take the bishop. What do you do?
Yeah, you can take the bishop. Right? Oh wait, I can't take. Oh,
take back with what?
I can take back with the. I take back with the knight. Yeah.
Yeah, with the knight. Yeah, because the knight's under fire, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Take the rook. Good. Now what do you do?
Exchange queens.
Yep, definitely.
Then just move your bishop afterwards out of the way.
Yep. Let's move the bishop.
Yeah.
Oh, this was a5.
Continuing.
Okay. All right. That's it, right? Is it over?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's over.
Yeah, it's it.
Cool.
Well, why is that cute? Oh my! I made an inaccuracy with that last one.
Yeah, it says a5 instead.
How come?
Let's see. Yeah, once you do a5 instead, well, I mean, you're gonna be able to push the pawns anyway. It doesn't really matter, you know. I don't know why it says it. Yeah. Yeah, I would just continue to push. And push. Yeah. All right. So you want to do a game?
Yeah.
All right. So let's see here. So which one do you want to do?
There's like a 15-minute casual one. You might have to sit for a bit.
All right. Let's see. Casual. I saw you were playing online like pretty late recently, like at 2 in the morning. I was playing 1 to 2 in the morning. I was playing late. And I saw you there.
Yeah, I play pretty. I play pretty. I get pretty wild. I play pretty late till time.
On your phone, right?
Yeah.
This one? Wait, there's
yeah.
There's a few casual. There's 3.
Huh?
There's 3 casual ones.
Oh, there is.
So let's see.
It was like 15 minutes or something like that. I was like it was on Friday and like it was like Friday and like I want to say 11ish 12.
Well, this is 32 moves. And then this one is 10 moves. All right, how about we do the 32 moves one?
Okay. Try it.
Yeah. All right, let's see here.
I was playing black that game.
All right.
Oh boy. I hope that was the right one, but I guess I learned something for any of my losses anyway. So I guess it's really large.
All right, so you are black. Yeah. All right, so let's turn this off.
I like how it says the strongest move is the Creed 4 pawn.
Yeah.
Creed 4 was stronger.
All right. So
I play which opening is this? Because I end up playing this one a lot.
This is Rui Lopez. Well, now it's the Italian game. If you did Bishop B5, that would be Rui Lopez, or the Spanish game.
Yeah, but the Spanish game.
Yeah, Rui Lopez or the Spanish game, same thing.
I always thought this was the Italian. My bad.
Well, no, this is the Italian. Yeah. No, I'm saying if you did Bishop to B5.
Oh, that's Spanish, yeah.
Yeah. All right, so Bishop C5, okay. Google piano. Evans Gambit.
Wait. Yeah. I have to ask about this because like it happened 2 games where they did the same move. So I was like, wait a minute, this must be an opening. I just don't know.
Yeah.
very.
Yeah, this is a specific Gambit, Evans Gambit. Yeah, so the idea is to you take here, and then he has a chance to create a nice pawn center. He kicks you back with C3, and then if you move back here, then he goes D4 and take, and he has a nice pawn center there. So sacrificing a flank pawn to gain a strong center, basically.
Oh, so wait, should I not take then?
I mean, it's kind of hard not to take because if you go back, then he still gains space, kind of like this, which is annoying, you know. And then
So I don't. It's kind of a lose-lose.
yeah, it's kind of hard. I mean, yeah, I guess taking would be the best thing. Yeah. So take. Okay, you came back. See, another thing to do is instead of going to c4, you go a4, and then he can push here because now the pawn is pinned.
Oh, that's helpful.
And,
I
and
didn't. Yeah, I didn't consider that one. Yeah,
yeah, and so
because I got played against it twice, and I lost both times to it, thinking that I was so sad.
you're thinking what?
I played against it both times. I played against it, and I lost pretty badly. And I was just
Oh, okay, yeah, yeah, yeah. So you want to try to prevent him from getting this strong center. So this is a good way. This pin prevents this pawn from going to the center. So
got it.
That's nice. All right, so you went bishop c4, d4. Okay. All right. Good. Okay. Yeah. So also, when someone does a gambit, it's usually advantageous for the person who did the gambit not to trade pieces, right? Because they want to keep as many pieces on the board to attack.
Yeah, but you want to trade with them.
So eventually, yeah, I would definitely trade this bishop very quickly.
I think I did.
He didn't. He didn't.
Oh, he did.
Okay. So now he can do see this. This is another reason why it's important to trade. I don't know if he did this. I'm not looking ahead, but I already see a tactic right here. Check. Right, and then check. Right. That's kind of annoying, right?
Oh man! Oh man!
Yeah.
I hate this bishop check to lose bishop to get body.
So I mean, I guess you could move back here, but still, he let's see. So now
I can't. Well, then I get check with the rook.
Right, you get to check with the rook. You can come here and eventually push and come back.
Eventually consolidate my position with the king.
Yeah. So now what's the deal? So now the pawns are even, but he's got a nice more active pieces. This stuff's supposed to be developed. I mean, he can develop pretty quickly. So yeah, you got to watch out for those bishops in this kind of opening. That's why.
What was I supposed to?
So here, I think I would have definitely just traded here. And then what would he do? Maybe something like this, and then maybe you can develop.
Okay.
Yeah, something like that. So
okay.
Yeah, you got to watch out for those long range bishops in these open positions. Yeah. Okay, so that's what he does. Yeah, so he does do it. Okay. Or is that? Wait, hold on. Is that? Oh no. Oh wait. This is actually what happened, right?
Yeah, this is actually what happened.
Oh, this is actually what happened. Okay, so he did. Okay, good. All right, so he did block. Okay, check. All right. I wouldn't say that's a good. I don't think that this is a good move at all, because now he's intentionally putting his knight in a pin. And
yeah, but he just castles. Yeah, he just castles next turn. It's fine.
Right. All right. Let's see here. Check. Actually, here I see a killer move for him. Wait, hold on. All right, here I see a killer move for him. You see it? Instead of castling.
What? You see the soup I don't know.
I see a really good move for him.
There is.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't. He doesn't have too many pieces to work with for this. Like, he can't move his knight anywhere. So
No, yeah, can't move his knight. What do you think? I mean, I guess there's a way for him to deal
Oh,
with it.
what? Moving his pawn forward to threaten me?
Yeah, I like this move. Yeah, definitely. So what does he do?
Huh?
How do you protect? How do you protect against this mate?
I don't. I don't. I don't like it. I don't like. I don't like it.
I know, I don't like it either. But it's a pretty good move. There's only one way I think to defend. Well, actually, there's two ways. Yeah, two decent ways you can defend.
That is rather degenerative. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think I saw this too, and I was like, thank God he didn't do it.
Yeah, isn't that a good move? That's a good move.
It is. Actually, the best way to defend is rook block.
Yeah, so you can block with the rook, or just take the knight.
Yeah, no, that's what the first thing I thought of, but that's clearly weird.
But that, yeah, I mean, look at his positions. These pawns are very powerful. He's about to castle.
Yeah, that's clearly worse. I can't really. I don't want to do that.
Yeah. So yeah, it's tough to defend. So yeah, he didn't see it. So you got lucky. Good. Kick the knight away. Good. All right. Let me think here. Hold on.
I wanted to get my piece stacked as soon as possible, so I was like, let me just.
Yeah. Let's see. Hold on.
Maybe I should activate my bishop instead.
I'm thinking it's kind of a waste of a move because he can develop and attack you at the same time. And now where are you going to put your rook? You got to retreat.
Oh.
Right.
I see your point.
Yeah. So
I was just trying to get it on that file because I know usually it's usually a good idea to have my rook on the file in general.
Yeah, it's always good to have your rooks on the 7th rank when at all possible. But yeah, here you can kick you away very quickly with that. But yeah, here
Okay.
I'm looking at this bishop, which is still inactive, right? So how do you activate that bishop?
Yeah, I was thinking about that too. I could activate it by putting it on G4.
Yeah, I would. Yeah, I would definitely like. I like that one. Definitely. You know, threatening to take if he moves the queen, take the knight and ruin his pawn structure. All right. So let's see. So you did rook. And he didn't kick you away. Okay, he's very nice. Uh-oh. Oh, he missed it. So now your rook is trapped. If he does this, where do you move your rook?
I don't.
You have no safe squares for your rook, right?
I don't. I run out of space. That's unfortunate.
Yeah, you gotta be careful. Definitely always make sure.
That's rather unfortunate. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, you always make sure you have escape squares. Definitely. So he missed it though. All right, so he went there. All right, being a nice guy to you. Okay. Okay. I mean, this doesn't look good just because of this move, but I mean that might open up his king too much, so he probably might not want to do that. But yeah, just because of that.
I thought about that too. I was like, wait, what am I doing?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
I'm glad.
Yeah, it'd be nice.
It's like, no, what am I doing?
Yeah, it'd be nice maybe if you can bring the bishop here on this diagonal. This is a nice diagonal too. You know.
So what do I learn from this game then?
All right, so let's finish this up. So here, tick, rook, okay. All right. No, oh, he does do it. Okay, yeah. Yeah. All right. All right. All right. So is your knight trapped? Yes.
No.
Well. Okay.
It just this one. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, this one was not the funnest game for me.
Doesn't look too fun. See, this is a good example of what we just talked about. Interference, right? He's cutting off the connection between your queen and knight. Very good. Very good. I mean, good for him.
Yeah. Yes.
All right, so ouch. Yeah, so here, so how could you save your knight? What do you think? What's a good way to try and save your knight?
I didn't see anything. If I saw anything, I would have did it.
Good point. Good point. I mean, one last ditch effort you can save your knight is b5. Right? What does he do?
Let's see. Well, I mean, it's a little. I guess that would kind of help, but like, what's going on?
But you're kind of postponing the inevitable though, because he can move back. Let's say, where does he move back? Say he just moves back here.
Give me a moment. I have like these random advertisements are really a drag. There we go. Take this out. There we go. All right.
So
and we're back. We're back.
So he just moved back to D2. So I'm just saying, after you do B5, he moves back to D2. Now he resumes the attack on the knight. You have nowhere to go, right? So now you have to reconnect the queen and knight, and then
he just does it again.
And then he just comes back.
Does it
again. It's tough.
So rude.
Yeah. Like a boosted animal. All right, so. All right, so you went there. You took. Ugh, it's rough position. Ooh. But here, maybe I would at least try to activate the queen, bring the queen over. Right, attack the rook and the pawn as well.
I didn't think it would do anything. Wait, I didn't think it would do anything because I think he could just defend it with his queen.
He can, yeah, or his king.
I just didn't think it'd do anything.
I mean, he can even do that. What can you do? You can't really do much of anything.
And like, I didn't want his rook to stay on my pawn where it was pinned.
Okay. So rook takes. All right. All right, and then resigned. Yeah. Okay, so let's go back.
Then resigned. Yeah, that was.
All right, so Evan's Gambit. So yeah, I guess if you're as black in this position, I guess taking would be kind of necessary. But I would definitely bring the bishop back here in order to pin this pawn. I think that's the best continuation. Yeah, because then it's nasty. See, it's a nasty position for him. So, all right. But you did bishop c5. You allowed him to get nice center, check, and then definitely trade. Yeah, again with the gambits, it's always advantageous for you to trade. You know,
normally when I don't recognize these things as gambits, I just think it's my enemy just randomly just throwing pawns at me. I'm just like very confused.
Okay. Well, yeah.
I go, what the heck? Okay.
Yeah.
Sure, give me a pawn.
Yeah, there's a lot of gambits. There's quite a few gambits, and yeah, I mean, eventually you'll get to know a lot of them. And you know, yeah, it's important to differentiate between a blunder of a pawn and an intentionally sacrificed pawn, right?
Yeah.
Because when they intentionally sacrifice, you know that they have an objective in mind. Why they did that,
Yeah, which
right?
is usually better piece activity than mine.
Yeah, usually. So yeah, so again here definitely trade, right? Because
so now every time I see somebody giving me a free pawn, we're trading every piece on the board.
you gotta be
everything.
you gotta be suspicious when people are leaving pieces end prize or hanging. Definitely.
It's funny business.
Yeah, check. Takes, check. Yep, and then he's got a nasty here, right? Which you didn't do, but yeah. That's nasty. Alright, so you didn't do that. Castle.
I seem to get bodied by Gambits too early. I think that's the only my real follow early game. It's about a lot of Gambits just randomly body me because I just never see it coming.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Eventually, you'll get to know the Gambits quite well. Eventually, you'll see. Yeah, there's quite a few Gambits. Yeah. So again, this one was a bad move just because it traps the rook. Always make sure you have an escape square. See, the rook cannot escape anywhere. But he missed it. Yeah, that would have been horrible, crushing. And if you did that, he would have been up a whole rook. Yeah. All right. So you went here. Okay.
Not a whole rook. He'd be up 2 points. He's like he could have lost snipe for it, I think.
Well, let's see. Look, let me show you. He goes here. So where do you go? What do you do now?
I don't go anywhere, but like I wouldn't moving it like to a place where you can get it for free would definitely be worse.
But what would you do in this position?
It's a good question. You have a bunch of. I don't have anything that's really great. I mean. I guess I'd move to push this pawn on in front of the bishop just so I can open like my bishop my pieces over on that side.
This one?
Not that.
Oh, the other one. Well, yeah. That one I would not necessarily do, only because it helps to alleviate his double isolated pawns. Like right now, these are targets right now that you can potentially target. So you don't want to help. You don't want to help him trade them away. That's why I like this one better to open up the bishop. Right. Okay. But yeah, so let's say there. Yeah, so you're down the exchange.
Yeah. Yeah, but that was unavoidable as soon as I made the mistake.
Right. Okay. All right, so you block your rook, and then you lost. Oh, the fork. Yeah, the fork. Yeah. Then it's kind of downhill from there. Then you trapped your rook. And then you did the interposition. What's it called? Interference. Yeah. 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 All right, good. So, do you want to do one more?
Yeah.
All right, so which one do you want to do?
You can do whatever recent one you can see. So I don't want to go looking for this casual game. It's gonna take forever.
All right. Let's see. Victorious. 29 moves, 17 moves, 39 moves. Alright, this one looks good. 39 moves, I like this. I like doing the longer games.
Okay.
Alright, let's see here.
Where it takes me a bit, where I don't just instantly...
Say again?
Where I don't just instantly...
Alright, so you are black. Alright. Okay, good. Yeah, excellent. Castle quickly.
I'm not with this. No. There's been a lot of pain. I've been scarred, bro.
Oh, yeah.
It's like, if it's like turn 6, I start getting it.
I know. Castle quickly and swiftly. Soon and quickly. So
I want my king not even the same area code as it.
I know, right? All right. Okay. Now why'd you go there? Why bishop d4?
Well, I thought that I thought my bishop's definitely more active there, and because the whole knight. There's the whole knight pin there, right? And it forces him to respond. So this knight's being threatened there. Plus, if he trades, then I get an active knight.
All right.
For free.
All right, that's good. Good reasoning. I mean, I was just thinking. Retreat back, but if you really wanted to get your bishop, you can just go there, right?
Yeah, I was thinking about just getting my pieces more. It was more active for me to do that than to just go back and do that.
Yeah. All right. That's fine. Okay. Good. Good. All right. Good. Open up the F file. Good. All right. All right. So All right. Here, I would prefer take with the pawn. Definitely. Why do you think?
Well, I thought that would A, ruin my pawn structure, and B, I wouldn't mess. Like I wouldn't activate my knight would be a bit trick. Activate my knight towards the king side would be a bit trickier.
I mean, in this position, it's still relatively close. Like there's no pawn exchanges yet, and so this is actually a very nice advanced pawn into his position already, and so now he's forced to move the knight somewhere. Where does he move it?
Maybe, I kicked the knight I kicked the knight with a space
back there, and then you push
forward.
Yeah,
he goes back there. Then you just double. Oh, okay, yeah.
And that's a nice a nice pawn structure right there. You know, and you can
really. So I thought the double pawn thing would be like an issue.
Well, even here you can always relieve the pawn double pawns with this, and then trade. And I think this is a very nice position. This is a nicely advanced pawn controlling these two squares.
Okay. So I guess it was a difference in understanding the thing because like I could have saw this, but I didn't realize it was better than like.
Yeah, I definitely like this position, and then eventually you move the knight here. You control this square, and then you start doubling up your rooks. And
yeah, well, I guess I guess I'm underestimating. I keep underestimating the value of like how the advanced pawns being good. I don't know.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, don't be afraid to push your pawns. Definitely not. Yeah, because here, so see your pawns are doubled already, right?
Mm-hmm.
So if you can advance them forward, that's great. You know, I think that's much better. And also, it's blocking this bishop, right? So you're neutralizing the power of this bishop, right? Bishops and rooks function the best on open diagonals and open files, right? So when you put the more pawns you put there in their path, the
more useless they become. Yeah.
Yeah, the less useful they become. So that's another reason why I like this. So all right, so you did with the knight. Okay. So you just lose a pawn here? Well.
No.
Yeah, it's kind of risky though because I think in the end you're gonna get an isolated pawn here, right? So if he goes here, well, you've got this, right? Well, actually, even before that, he can. No, he can't do that. All right. So go here. So yeah, so I mean you're even. The only problem is you got this, which is an ice.
Yeah, but like my rook is activated. My rook position's activated there. My knight's on the same file, and it's putting pressure on it.
True, it is activated, but you have this isolated pawn, which can be a weakness, definitely. So I mean, he can just castle, and he's protecting pretty well. And then he can always put the bishop here and block your pawn. Bishop there, and then pawn here maybe, and then target this pawn. Yeah. So that's the only thing I would try to avoid. Getting any kind of weakness like this. That's why in this position, I think. Yeah, maybe the best thing would be to trade. I think that's the best. Trade and then try to exploit this half open file. You know, double your rooks like this, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. To me, that's the best. Because here you kind of just inviting that weakness. So let's see what happens. Take. Aha! All right. Good. That's a good in-between move again. A good Zwischenjug move. In between. Oh, Delusion Knight. Ouch. That sucks.
Yeah, that happens to me a lot where I didn't notice it and I'm just like, oh.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah, that was necessary. Yeah, knight d7 was necessary, and then he takes your pawn, and now you are down one pawn, right? Yeah, you're down one pawn. Yeah, that sucks. Then he's preparing. He can prepare to move this, and then castle, and then push.
Yeah,
push
so like, as soon as I lost my knight, that was kind of scheme. I was like, oh great, all right.
Yeah. Oh, that sucks. Well, here, nah, you can't even win this pawn because I'm thinking you go here to attack both, but he can just come back to e2, right? Defend.
I mean, then I could continue with like queen.
Oh, queen
like,
here.
Trying this. Yeah.
Then he can just take.
Yeah, but then I could just take his pawn over.
You take his pawn, then he castles, and now this pawn, you have opened up the G file directly to your king.
Yeah, but I could. Oh yeah, that is an issue. That is an issue. But like, I could just, if I take the extra pawn with the rook and he does that to my queen.
So
let's say yeah.
Let's see. You go here.
Castles.
Take.
Okay, take. Castles.
Now what do you do?
Oh yeah, I forgot about the bishop holding onto that pawn. That actually is an issue.
Yeah, protecting everything. Bishop is very, very useful here. Very powerful.
Well, you know what I do with overloaded pieces? Then we're gonna move that rook over there. We're gonna try to take it out. Screw these overloaded.
Yeah, it's a tough. Yeah, so after the hung knight, that's kind of hard to recover from that. So you went queen. All right. Take. Okay. Yeah. All right. So you're still trying to fight back. That's good. Very valiant of you. All right, good.
I mean, that Paul Murphy game I played, I could have gotten. I got blasted in early games. I was like, you know. And there's been games where I was losing early, and I won somehow. So I was like, you know, I mean.
Yeah, I do remember games where you came back. And also, I remember a game where you were completely winning, right? You had like two queens, and then you got checkmated.
I lost.
With a bishop and a rook, he checkmated you. Oh, that sucks.
I was like, oh, great.
Yeah. This is just.
I lost. Yeah, like yesterday, I was playing that guy Joe, and I shouldn't have lost to him, but like I did. Like I really have problems with attacking with when I had this advantage. I don't know how to do the attack right.
You mean the old guy?
Not the opening. What happened was like he weakened his dark. He weakened his dark spirits because like I had pin. I forgot how exactly what happened. Like he weakened his light squares because I put my dark square bishop on the space like next to his king, and so like he pushed both his pawns back just to kick me out.
Yeah.
So I had all this wasted attack, and I can't castle on queen, so it's like a pawn storm trying to break through. But like I messed it up so bad that I ended up losing instead.
Ooh, that's the old.
Like I messed up the execution of the attack so bad that I just lost.
That's the old guy, right? That you played?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Sometimes they say that well, even if you're winning, yeah, you gotta be very careful. That's why there's a saying. The hardest game to win is a one game.
Yeah.
You gotta be careful, even when you think you're winning. Oh.
Yeah, chess is really degenerative like that. It's like, hey, I got this. No, you never actually got this.
Oh, all right. So now starting to attack. Uh, so now I think you're hoping for a miracle here, and you resign. Okay. All right.
No, I was like, that's just okay. It's late game now. He's got like 2 rooks.
Yeah.
It's way too late in the game for me to come back for my double for 2 to 1 rook advantage.
All right, so let's go. What do we learn from this one? So you castle early, so that's good. Good thing. Positive. Um, So if you want to save the bishop, you know, that maybe create an escape square. You know, definitely.
Oh yeah.
You can definitely do that. Or if you want to prevent him from doing b5, you know, you go all the way. And then you can go c6 and maybe b5.
Well, then what about my knight though?
Well, yeah, the knight. I mean, you can bring the knight here, here, and then here.
But you told me that was like a more passive. I'm pretty sure that's more passive than putting it like.
Yeah, it is. But in this position, I mean, this is very mirror. See, this is a very mirror position. So I don't know. My instinct is always to break the symmetry. I don't really like mirror positions. So, yeah, I mean, just to see, he wants to do b5, right? So either prevent that, or you go a6 to create escape square for your bishop here, because this is a nice diagonal, right? Nice diagonal for the bishop. So, yeah, in these kind of king pawn games, the king's bishop here is very strong. That's why this was a good move for you. Trade off the bishop. That was a good move. All right, so you went there. So. All right, and again here, you know, don't be afraid. Create that big pawn center. Right, that's beautiful. Beautiful position right there. And this.
So don't be afraid to create pawn center. Okay.
Yeah, this is potentially is a very nice outpost for your knight. Maybe push here, knight here, knight here. That's very nice.
Whoa, pushing there. Would that weaken my my late squares on the king side? Well,
it would, but he doesn't have a light square bishop. So, and you can always protect with your queen on the light squares, right?
Yeah.
So, yeah. So you know, and then again, double the rooks. So yeah, that's definitely I would prefer that. Get these pawns active, right? So right here, they're not doing anything, right? You want to get them activated. So, all right. So here.
So, all right. Get my pawns. So is my piece activity active enough now, or?
Yeah, I think it's pretty good. You know, I think you developed in this game anyway. You developed very well, and you got your king to safety very well. It's just that again, create escape squares for your pieces. Like the last game was the rook, create escape square, right? This one, if you want to save the bishop, create an escape square here, so the bishop can retreat.
Yeah, that's a lot of spatial. That's a lot of positional stuff that I'm not like good at yet.
Yeah. I mean, with time. So you lost a pawn here. And then you lost a knight. Okay. So then it kind of just went downhill from there. Yeah.
So what do you think? So the things I should focus on is what?
Yeah. So create escape square for your pieces. Very important. And you know, to make sure your pieces don't get trapped, but also if you don't want to trade, if you don't want to allow your opponent to trade your active pieces, like the bishop on c5 is very active, right?
Yeah.
So if you don't want to trade them, then you push a pawn, create Luft. That's the term, right? Create Luft, and then the piece can retreat. And don't hang your pieces.
Well, the hanging piece is I mean, I know that.
I know. Yeah. But yeah, otherwise pretty good. I think you're doing good with piece development and getting your king to safety. Yeah, tactics you're pretty good. I guess just strategy and positional play. So yeah.
Yeah, that's my problem. Like positional play, it's just like I don't.
Yeah.
What the hell I'm doing.
Yeah, it takes time, and yeah, you will get it. Just keep practicing, keep playing. I think it'll come, more like second nature to you. But yeah, always be aware of what your opponent is trying to do, right? And try to either prevent it or make sure you can escape from it. Very important. Escape.
Yeah, I guess I'm not. Yeah, that is the thing too. I do get very involved in my plans. Like I especially because like I usually take forever to come up with my plan. I just completely forget.
Yeah.
Takes me forever alone to come up with my plan, and it's like, oh crap, what about what the opponent can do?
Yeah.
And I'm like, at the same time, you don't want to look at what the opponent can do because you don't want to.
Because why?
You don't necessarily want to look at what the opponent can do because you're just like, you can't do anything.
Yeah. You always got to be cognizant of what your opponent's trying to do.
It's like, no, I know you don't.
You don't want any surprises,
Yeah, that's kind of tricky too because like just on so many options in the game. I could be thinking like all the stuff that I could do, but I could like just be missing something entirely.
Yeah. So but overall pretty good. I think you're improving. So it seems like you got the opening principles down pretty well. It's just middle game strategy and positional play that you got to work on. So cool. What do you think?
Yeah, it's the only way to work on my middle game strategy and positional play just to play the game. That's the only thing I could do.
Yeah,
play
the games. Let me think. I mean, puzzles usually are more about tactics, right? Like immediate checkmate or immediate win of material.
Yeah,
positional play is something that you learn, I guess, the more you play, and you can read books and do stuff like that. But yeah, I guess it takes more time. It's a little bit more difficult to explain because each position is unique, right? Each position is different. So with time, have patience. You're getting better. I think you're getting better. What do you think? How do you feel?
I hope. I think so. Like the pieces are getting where at, and like Seth told me yesterday, my English opening was pretty good. He was telling me my English opening was pretty good.
Good.
I mean, he still was like we were playing time too. So like I mean, I did win like two or three games against him, which I used to never be able to beat him before. So I guess that is bad. I guess I should try to sign to something.
Cool. Yeah. And how many games did he win?
Oh, I think he won like three or he definitely won more than I did, but I did win like 2 or 3 of them, I think.
Cool.
I think we played like a total of I would say we played a total of 7, I want to say 5-7 games.
Good. Awesome. Yeah, he's a good opponent.
Yeah, but he played with a time difference too, so it's all it does. He's definitely still better. I'm still decently a decent bit better than me, but
Yeah. Well, yeah. So it takes time. So awesome games. Keep practicing and let me know how it goes.
Yeah, you got it.
All right. Good talking to you.
Wait. All right. I want to. So the two things. Not to give my pieces escape square.
Yeah.
Like, what else?
Yeah. Create Luft. Yeah. Or give your pieces escape squares. Don't be afraid to push the pawns. Also, if you see opportunities to gain space with the pawns, definitely take it. Because especially if your pawns are doubled like they were before, you want to definitely push them forward and control more space, right?
Okay.
So that kind of stuff. All right.
All right,
Asher. Good talking to you.
Good talking to you too.
All right, we'll keep in touch.
Yeah.
Have a good day. Have a good day.
All right.
Bye bye.
Bye. Now this is where the game gets.